But nowadays, all is not what it seems. It is possible to fool the system by creating hormonal indicator features that nature may not have supplied or that age may have taken away. In 2004, the United States public spent almost $13 billion on cosmetic procedures. 90% of them were carried out on women. Dr. Mark Money is a cosmetic surgeon in what is probably the world's most silicone-enhanced neighborhood, Beverly Hills.
The majority of patients that come to me are fundamentally looking to be more successful in the sexual selection process. Commonly in women, they're going to be looking for procedures that make them look younger. And that, again, is because youth is something that is attractive in the process of sexual selection. And so a younger-looking female is going to naturally be more attractive to any male.
In 2004, plastic surgeons carried out nearly 340,000 breast implants and around 250,000 face and forehead lifts in the U.S. alone. But it's not just women who want to cheat nature in the mating game. In that same year, 1.2 million men had plastic surgery, including 719 pectoral implants.
Things that men look for in plastic surgery are going to be things that make them maybe look more masculine a lot of the time. For example, a chin implant to make the man have a stronger jaw.
This explosion of personal re-engineering could have a serious effect on human attractiveness in the future.
It actually may make the population more unattractive because people with unattractive features can have them changed and consequently be more successful reproductively. So their offspring will still have the genes that carried unattractive features on.
But hey, looks aren't everything, and women more than men seek out other assets. For women, the ideal mate is more than just a source of fertile sperm. She seeks the more intangible characteristics, such as reliability, loyalty, kindness, that suggest a good husband and a good father for her children. But it's not possible to judge these just from looks.
For millions of years, a woman couldn't really look at a man and size him up to know whether he would be a good provider and a good protector.
Fisher finds a major clue as to how women weigh up their prospective mates by analyzing the brain scans of her female students. The women in love have more blood racing through a part of the brain called the hippocampus, an area associated with the processing of memory. But what has memory got to do with sexual attraction and a woman's love life? Fisher suggests that women are particularly interested in the men's character, and that they build up a memory map of their behavior in order to determine if they will be a suitable mate and father to their children.
She needed to remember what he did last Valentine's Day, what he promised last Christmas, what he didn't do last summer. She needed to remember to see if he was going to be a good husband and a good father.
And for that, memory is vitally important.
And in fact, that's what women do all the time. We get on the telephone and talk to other women, constantly recounting what he did and didn't do. What we're doing is creating a memory trail of whether this is going to be a good individual to pass on our DNA with.
It makes good evolutionary sense for a woman to mate with a reliable man who will help her raise their children. But women look for other things in men that will help their offspring succeed, such as status. Status is important in the mating game, as wealthy, powerful, dominant men are seen as being able to provide a good life for possible offspring. And they advertise this status with fancy cars and elegant clothes. But status is only part of the story. For humankind to survive and prosper, we need healthy offspring, with healthy genes and a healthy immune system to protect them from disease. But how can you tell if the man or woman you think is attractive will bring a suitable and healthy immune system along to the party? Scientists suggest that getting your partner to play a little hot and sweaty sport might help, so you can properly analyze their DNA with your nose.